You just get robbed?
Bro, he just robbed me. They just took both my chains, bro. Guys, I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive for $300,000 worth of my diamond chains.
The guy you were talking about, I had him with my left hand. Then I seen the gun and I had to hold up. I had to draw back.
What is up, YouTube? My name is Happiness and welcome to my channel. So, did you hear about that kid, Jack Doherty, whatever his name is? Like, he got robbed of a $300,000 chain. Imagine you walking down the street in town or in the city with something that cost the house. Like, it's like how somebody said that it's like literally you're telling people that, hey, I have money. So yeah, he got robbed of a $300 chain and also a watch. That's what I heard, that he got robbed of a watch also. So yeah, man, I don't condone somebody getting robbed, because I also was robbed myself. But you know, getting robbed, flexing, showing off something that you have money, I mean, like, that's another story. But hey, let's check out this video to see what actually happened to him. But before that, let's check out this other video to which he almost got robbed at his mansion, whereby he shows us footage of thieves, robbers trying to steal from him at his mansion. So let's check this video out.
In broad daylight, you just hear the birds chirping ever so pleasantly. Bro's robbing in shorts. They didn't even came prepared. They're like maybe passing by, like, let's just try to rob. Losers. I feel like this is not real because they have an alarm system and security 24/7. Well, you're actually right, because we did not get robbed. We just had to prank you guys because it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. All of our gifts are still here. And don't even try anything, because we have two 24/7 armed security guards on my property at all times. And yeah, but Merry Christmas, everyone. We were just bored.
Okay, now after we just checked out the two videos, one whereby he checks the camera and we see that he says that, wow, imagine one of them is robbing me with shorts. And all of a sudden, when we go to the next video, we found out that it was a prank and that he was bored, and that, yeah, so yeah, I don't understand, like, was this one a prank also, when by he got robbed in Beverly Hills? Was it also a prank also? Because if it's one of your stunts whereby you like pranking in order to get views, then maybe we should just get used to it, us understanding that maybe it's one of your games of you pranking us again, pranking your viewers, your subscribers, your fans. And then you will be releasing a statement after a week or a month saying that, no, it's a prank. But
You just get robbed?
Bro, he just robbed me. They just took both my chains, bro. What the dog? Dave, what the bro?
They had a gun.
Where's yours? What the?
I don't know. They pulled up. I heard the tires screeching. I was standing right here. I heard the tires screeching. I looked to my left and I see everybody hop out. And I tried to beat them to you. And I just remember tackling one guy, and the guy you were talking about, I had him with my left hand. Then I seen the gun and I had to hold up. I had to draw back.
Damn, bro. I just got robbed.
Where?
On Rodeo Drive. They took both my chains.
You kidding me?
Nope.
By gunpoint?
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 guys. They like tackled me and Dave and like.
You tackled Dave too?
Yeah.
Does Dave have a gun?
I don't know. No, he didn't.
You didn't have a gun?
I don't know why.
Are you okay?
Well, now you saw that he is angry at his security guard. But even being a person or being a human being, like if you might look at it, you're risking yourself in order to protect somebody else, somebody's life. But when it comes to my life also, when you ask me where is my gun, because remember, I signed up to attack you. I'm talking about the security guard now. I'm talking about the security guard. He signed up to protect Jack Doherty, but not take a bullet for it, you see. So I will understand from the security guard's perspective, whereby he says that after he saw the gun, that's when he had to lay off. Because even me, if it comes to somebody robbing me and I see a gun, I'd rather give the stuff away and say, you know what, my friend, you know, today it seems like you won. Just take whatever you need and just let me be. You get what I mean? But yeah, man, I get where the security is at. And also, imagine even his dad, Dorothy's dad, is like, did did he did your security have a gun? I'm like, did your security, where was his gun? You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah, bro probably has what, like 2 stars? No, that's like 3. That's like
He's probably under the bridge right now.
300K. Yeah, that's grand theft.
Dude, that didn't stop me. I didn't even know they were there. I was like fighting with the guys, like trying to get them so I can keep my watch. But like literally, the chains were gone instantly. Like I was like,
Yeah, tell us what happened. So when you went to
bro,
the
I'm like
ground,
pinned up against the wall, me and her here, and like I get pinned up against the wall like this, and I see my chains right there in this guy's hand, and I'm being pushed like this. Some other guy's going at my watch, and I'm like trying to him off, and then
so 4 dudes, they pushed you against the wall like instantly, and just one took your chain.
somehow like
one's holding you.
like we were all here, like 5 of us were right here, or 6 of us were right here, me, Dave, Christy, and the 4 guys, and then next thing I know, Dave and 2 of the guys are there, and then one of the guys chasing me around the street trying to get my watch off.
You went fully across the street.
And then the other guy's like, nah, we got the chains. And then the other guy stopped chasing me. Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's cooked, all right?
Did you run all the way across the street?
I ran there, then I was like, if I go there, it's just me and him. So I was like, I have to come back.
And then what his boys said, oh, we got the chains, and
Yeah,
he
the boys,
turned around
like,
and
yelled and they hopped in the car.
Yeah,
That is
straps
fucking
out. It's one thing to flash that shit, put it away. With fucking
I know, it's literally one thing, just like drive around and you're literally, I wonder if they had a fake plate or some shit.
So what happened, bro? Like, just instantly went left.
Jack comes out. He walked just outside of that so nobody could say anything out of respect. They was smoking in front of the door. There's gas heating. And I swear to them, a minute or 2 passed by. And I hear tires screeching. And I look to my left and I see him get out. And so all hell broke loose. I tackled one guy, grabbed another one. I think the guy I grabbed was the one that grabbed his chain. And then I'm looking at it, he has a pistol, and I'm like,
Oh man.
I got this guy up under me. He wasn't going nowhere. I don't want him to turn the gun on me or Jack. And I had to get up and just respect the situation.
Yeah. No, you did the right thing, bro. Ain't no sense of over a necklace.
okay. Now the moral of the story is that do not go out in public with a with chains. I know the rappers like to do it, but remember, you are here. He is a streamer. He is a streamer, so wherever he is at that current moment in real time, people can see. But but also all your people who are liking to flex online and also around the community. I mean, like, just use your common sense. Don't walk around with a house on your neck, showing off, flexing, trying to show people that you have more money than the rest of the other people around you, because you never know. You never know. Yeah. But despite that, guys, yeah, I don't condone such stuff, such behavior whereby you get mugged. I also had been mugged, as I said before. So yeah, that's all that I can say. But yeah, I hope that Jack becomes alright, because I hope that it's not one of his pranks when I will repeat it again, because uh, it's tough out there, you know. You have to, some of these streamers, they eat, their bread is from, creating such content whereby they need to get more views, you know. But yeah, I hope that he becomes alright, and that, like, he can learn from his mistakes, of that he should not be going around with a big, big chain on top of his neck, yeah. Those VVSs, they cost a lot of money, yeah. But before we go, let us check out some people who have their own opinions on what has transpired with Jack Doherty. Yes, and then yeah, from my side, yeah, I will just end, but let's listen to the rest of these people.
Guys, I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive for $300,000 worth of my diamond chains.
A $300,000 diamond chain that you wear has only one purpose, and that purpose is to show other people how rich you are. I'm not a bad person, I don't think. Maybe I am a bad person, but like, that part of me that hears that this guy wore a $300,000 diamond chain goes, got robbed? You got robbed. Karma's.
So I have a little opinion on an observation that I made while I was scrolling through TikTok this morning. Came across the video, I'm sure most of you have, of Jack Doherty calling the cops, calling his father after he got his chain snatched on Rodeo Drive. And it was very odd to me that one of the first questions out of his father's mouth was, well, didn't Dave have his gun on him? It's a huge red flag right there, man. You telling me you're going out there doing nefarious to try to incite a reaction, get an incident started with somebody, and then you're positioning yourself to throw off on somebody else on the measures they're going to have to take to protect you. Think about that. You content creators out there, watch what you're doing just for likes. Somebody will eventually pull your card.
Jack Doherty just got robbed for all this stuff. Oh, where was your security? Ah, dude, that sucks. Hope the robbers got home safe, though, honestly.
So Jack Doherty was minding his own business, and then somebody came and snatched his chain, and his chain cost $300K. So he got robbed, right? And there's video of him in the aftermath, and he was like, "Bro, they just took my chains, bro, and not to make light of the situation, but his big 9-foot tall bodyguard was behind him. He was all like, they had their guns, and he was putting his hands up, and Jack Doherty looks at him, he's like, "Where was yours?" And both of his hands are on his head. I don't know why, but that was so funny to me. Like, that's like a comedy film type of a scene, going like, well, I try to do everything I can, but they had their guns. And Jack Doherty just answers with that line, "Where was yours?" I don't know if anyone else thought that was funny. I don't want to make light of the situation, but it's so it was hilarious how these streamers find every little way to make content. I don't know if you remember, but Jack Doherty a while ago got in a car crash, and he was like, oh, film this to his cameraman, and he didn't even care about the cameraman's health, if he was okay. He was just like, let's get content out of this ASAP. Tell me what you think about this whole Jack Doherty situation. I know Jack Doherty is like the villain. His reputation isn't even that good. He's like Ash Trevino if Ash Trevino was a different race. But tell me what you think about him.